right, so we're just gonna get right into the 5 ways to get the girl you want. Now, I'm not saying that after these tips you're gonna immediately get the girl. I'm just saying that, you could get the girl and she might notice you a little bit more, which is important. So number one, you want to be confident. When approaching a woman, or even if you already know this woman that you want to, get to know better, or you want to be with, you have to be confident. And when I say confident, everybody likes a confident person. If you approach a woman and you're just like, well, I don't know if you're going to be with me anyway, or I don't know if you like me, why should she like you? You see what I'm saying? So why should I like you if you're being negative, if you're not too sure about yourself? Just like a job. Why should they hire you if you're not too sure if you can do the job? So be confident, and she will definitely notice that. Number two, smell good and your hygiene. So this is a really, really big one, guys. You have to smell good. Even if you don't smell good, don't smell like anything. I don't know how many times a guy has come up to me and his hygiene wasn't up to par. He didn't necessarily stink, but a lot of things go into hygiene. It's not just about smelling good. My biggest pet peeve is dirty fingernails. Now, there's some guys that have pushed back on it. They might say, hey, I work with my hands, so, a girl is just gonna have to, deal with that. And I get it. Yeah, you work with your hands, but if you're approaching a woman, or if there's a woman that you talk to almost every single day that you like, you could at least take 5 minutes, not even 5, 4, 3 minutes to clean your nails. You don't necessarily have to go to the nail salon to get them done. No, just take a nail clipper, clean the dirt from under them, make sure they're clean, wash your hands, put some lotion on, put some oil on your hands, and she will notice that. She will notice that you take good care of yourself. Smelling good. You don't necessarily have to, like I said, you don't necessarily have to smell good, but if you're not gonna put on cologne, do not smell like anything, okay? And when I say do not smell like anything, do not smell like funk. It's sad that I have to say this, but don't smell like funk, okay? That's like the one way that you could just totally blow off your chances of getting the girl you want. So, bathe, put lotion on, put deodorant on. If you're allergic to cologne, like I said, you don't have to wear it. Just make sure you're bathing and make sure you put on deodorant, because some of y'all guys be kind of little musty out here, okay? A little musty. That's fine if you just getting off work, but if you going up to the girl trying to talk to her, deodorant needs to be on, please. Okay. Number 3, be yourself. This is also a big one. Girls don't like it when guys are just extra over the top, okay? If you're a naturally funny person, that's fine. But if you're just talking about everybody that walks past us, just trying to make the girl laugh, that's not cool, okay? I went on a date with a guy before, and the date was going good. It was going good. And up until he was talking about every single person that passed our table. And he was very loud and obnoxious, and I wanted to go home at the end of the day. It was just it wasn't a good date, and plus I don't like to be embarrassed in public. And yeah, so just be yourself. If you're funny, be naturally funny. There's nothing else to say about that. Be yourself. Number 4, do not talk about nasty things early on. Another big one. And by the way, guys, this isn't in any order, okay? No order. But if it was in order, I will put this first. Do not talk about nasty things early on. I'm not sure if I can say the S word, so I'm just gonna say nasty things. You all know what I'm talking about. That is so annoying. When you think something is going good with a guy, he's everything you want, and he brings up the S word, or he tells you to send a S picture that's not on Instagram. That is so annoying. That is one way to get a girl to stop talking to you. Now, if she's like that, that's fine, but learn to read the room. And what I mean by that is learn to read the type of woman she is. Learn to study the type of relationship you all have or friendship you all have before you do any of that, okay? If she sends those type of pictures, then yes, you could send a picture back. She can't get mad. She sent those pictures to you first. But learn to read the room. Do not talk about nasty things early on. That is a way to just blow off the whole thing. And she possibly will block you, because I know I would, okay? Number 5 is kind of controversial, and I only say that because there might be women hopping in my comments mad at this, and there might be men hopping in my comments mad at this. But we gonna discuss it anyway. Be hot and cold. Now, of course a woman is not gonna like you being hot and cold. She's not gonna like it, okay? So if y'all women get in my comments and say, well, I don't like when a man is hot and cold with me, of course you're not gonna like it. But there's been times when a guy was hitting you up all the time, and out of nowhere, he didn't text you for that day, or he didn't call you for that day. What are you gonna do? You're either gonna reach out to him first, or you're gonna be thinking about him, if you like him. It works. Hot and cold works. I don't care what nobody says. I've used this time and time. I had guys use this on me time and time. And that's a sure way to tell if the person likes you. If they don't hit you up, it's been a couple of days, they probably don't like you. Okay, move on. But hot and cold works. And having your own life also factors into that. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you've been hitting her up 7 days in a row, and then one day or maybe 2 days in a row, you just stop. That's going to let her know that you have your own life, that your life does not revolve around her. So it doesn't even necessarily have to do or have to be called hot and cold, but just have your own life. Anybody likes that. Even guys like when their girl has their own life. So to sum it up, be confident, smell good, keep your hygiene up to par, be yourself. Do not talk about the nasty early on, and be hot and cold or have your own life.